What went wrong with Titanic? Was it the strength of the ship, or there was some calculation error in the speed, time, distance calculation of the ship? Let's understand the importance of speed, time, distance in marine engineering. Let's welcome Aritra Mitra, who is a Chief Engineer with MSC Shipping Company. Welcome, Aritra.
Hello, Pooja.
Aritra, I have a few questions from you. So, when you were a child, was it that time itself that you wanted to become a marine engineer?
When I was in 12th, 11th, 12th, I opted for two things.
Okay.
One is flying,
Okay.
and one is marine engineering.
Awesome.
So flying during my time, the job opportunities was very less in India. That was the time when the recession started in flying.
Okay.
So my father was pretty reluctant sending me to Canada to complete the flying hours and all. So for a middle class family like us, it's better to opt for engineering. It's better to do. So I got admission into BSc Nautical Science also to become a master of a ship, and I got into marine engineering also.
Okay.
But since I have a family history of all engineers, so I opted for marine engineering.
Okay. So which means you were pretty much decided on from the 9th, 10th grade itself that you wanted to be into this?
Because I was only good in mathematics.
All right. Is it?
And none of the subjects I was good, neither keen also, only maths and physics.
Wonderful.
These are the two subjects which I was attracted to.
So which means there can be a person who's scoring very well in maths and physics but not scoring that well in other subjects, which is absolutely fine. We can focus on two subjects, one subject, whatever we like, right? Right? All right. And you can have a great career ahead. So coming to your... So you've already answered my next question, which is what subjects you like. So you clearly mentioned that it is physics and maths that you really liked. Okay. Now coming to any interesting story from your childhood days, from your classroom days primarily. Like, can studies always be? Are studies always boring, or it can be interesting?
No. Studies is always interesting if you make like-minded people who wants to study with you.
Okay.
Say I have my friend circle who were very good in maths, and we used to solve from 8th standard, we used to solve 10th standard mathematics.
Wonderful.
So we used to complete that 8th standard mathematics book probably within 2 months. And we used to go towards 9th and 10th standards because our focus was engineering, our focus was how can we solve mathematics.
So which means these grades, the classes, this actually doesn't matter. If you are interested in a subject, for an 8th grader also you can start solving questions from grade 9, and there's no limit to it that you have to only solve grade 8.
Yeah, if you are done with class 8, you know that you will score good marks, then you can go towards 9th and 10th. If you're not sure about class 8, only you can jump.
Yes, absolutely.
So once you should know that, then you can jump.
Wonderful. So Aritra, can you elaborate a bit more on how actually you're using physics in your day-to-day activities in marine?
In shipping, everybody knows that it's trade specific. Everything what is cargo, what we are carrying. So we have to carry the cargo, say from point A to point B.
Correct.
So we have a very much time specific charter system in shipping.
Okay.
So we know the time from point A to point B, how much time it is required by, say today is Saturday. So we sailed out from Antwerp, we need to Rotterdam on Monday. So Monday time is 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock, if you reach beyond 8 o'clock, maybe your berth gets occupied.
Oh.
So you need to calculate how much speed is required, how much distance you know from Antwerp to Rotterdam. Say it's 200 nautical miles. So you know the time you have to reach 8. So you have to calculate the speed as per that. And you have to maintain the ship's speed to reach the port at that time.
Okay.
If you are delayed, then your berth is cancelled.
Wow. So the speed distance time is the basic thing that we'll start
basic
learning.
6th standard maths, and you have to, these are the basics of shipping industry or anything what you do in life. If the basics are clear now, so you can do small things in a bigger way.
Do you also use vectors?
Vectors in navigation they use. They
use
to, what happens nowadays, everything is electronic charts.
Okay.
But if you go 40-50 years back, if you search on net and everything, they will show you how the navigation system was done. They used to use vectors, they used to for this triangle formula and all, everything they used to do, and manually they used to find the ship route.
Wow.
With a sextant and all. if you speak to a master captain, then they can explain you very well.
Wonderful. That's so each and every concept that we are learning in
Yeah.
physics and math is actually being applied in your
Yeah,
industry.
and for my field, I have to need to calculate the fuel consumption also on a regular, an hourly basis, 2 hourly basis, 24 hourly basis.
Wow.
Because fuel consumption is just a thing that if I don't have fuel in my tanks, the ship cannot propel.
Of course, yeah.
So if I need bunkering, say fuel in the next port, I need to inform company. So at that moment, the company will supply, but I need to get exact figures to the company. So fuel consumption is one of the main thing what my job is, and this is also basic mathematics.
Wow, wonderful. That's real application of physics and math actually.
Math, basic maths.
Very, very nice. So now, if a student wants to become a marine engineer, what is your suggestion to them? What subjects to focus right now?
Mathematics, physics. These are the two subjects which, if you are good at, you can go into any engineering field.
Wonderful.
Any engineering field you can go, and marine engineering is a very good field.
Understood.
Very good field, very complete field, and that's all.
Any guidance for the Knowledge Quest students?
Always listen to Pooja ma'am, what she says.
Yeah.
And always believe in yourself, your capabilities. You may be good in one subject, not good in others. Never compare yourself with other students. Always be content what God has given to you and focus on your abilities in life.
Wonderful. That was beautiful message by Aritra. Thank you so much, Aritra, for your time.
Yeah.